Okay, something nice and easy today. We're just gonna do Tetris for a bit. As I wait for the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I really would have liked to just wait and do a quick run through the new content with that, but given that sometimes they drop at really weird times, and that sometimes it takes forever because everyone and their mom tries to do it, that might not be possible, so we're playing Splatoon Tetris. This is fine. Oh, whoops. Forgot about how I had to use the stinking D-pads. This does not bode well. I don't really have a... I do have a space for this. I'm supposed to get Tetris line clears. That's not gonna quite do it. I miscalculated. I tried too hard. And this is the result. This is not going well at all, but you know what? We'll make it work. We'll force it to work. Nothing's going to stop us now. Except for failure. Failure could conceivably stop us. We are getting our butts kicked, and by we, I mean I. This is on me, boys. But yeah. I'm just a few hours shit. I tried to concentrate way too much on getting a Tetris, and I screwed even that up. But yeah. Just like... Actually, let me look at the time. It is 8:48. And where I am, it will be 10 o'clock that they do the Smash presentation. So... I got an hour and 12 minutes. Which would equal 72 minutes if we broke it down. But yeah. My guess is very much Min for that, but I can't really take credit because one, a lot of people are predicting that, and two, like... I remember when they were doing, like, the party crashes. I never really got into them, but I know they were there. I'm aware of their existence. There we go. I've done it. Once. But yeah, like I remember going on like GameFAQs or something like that. And somebody made a comment about the party crash. Sorry, I'm like at least slightly concentrating. Anyway, party crash was like pretty much like, from what I understand, I never did it myself. But it was more or less like a Splatfest. More or less like a Splatfest where it's like, well, do you... Hell, we can use some popular terminology. Do you simp for this character or that character? I think I was one off, damn it. But yeah, like one, you know, like one would be like Master Mummy versus Min, another one would be, you know... Not good. And that's no good. But yeah, it had one character versus one character, and it would do this until, you know, like until it was whittled down to like the top character, and the top character was Min. And I guess like for the final one, they, you know, advertised it as being like the ultimate winner of Party Crash. And I remember somebody, like, I was on GameFAQs, like I said, I was probably looking for a tier list or something, and they made the comment, they're like, ultimate winner? Wouldn't it be interesting if, you know, the winner of this party crash got to be in Smash? And it was one of those things that was like, oh yeah, it would be. That's a really neat idea. But it was like at such a time where, you know, like if ARMS was gonna have its time, it would have already, so I didn't really pay it any mind. I just thought it was kind of neat. But yeah, like ever since they announced that ARMS was gonna be like the new DLC fighter, it was one of those things. It's been on my mind. It's been on my mind. So yeah. By now, it's probably out, and you probably know whether I'm right or not. And by whether I'm right, as I said, it's mostly whether the guy that posted that on GameFAQs, like, probably like a freaking year ago at this point, is right. Because my guess is mostly based off of something somebody far more clever than me said. That's what I wanted. Now, if I can do T-spins, which I don't want to do because they're tricky and involve setting up your thing in a really annoying, obnoxious way. It's amazing to see if you ever watch videos of it. But yeah, I'm not going to do T-spins. I have before, but it's way too much of a pain in the ass. I can't actually try and place it all if I'm concentrating on that. But yeah, anyway. I guess mostly what I'm saying, though, with that whole thing is, if I'm right, I take, like, absolutely no credit for being right. Which is why, hopefully, someone will believe me if that turns out to be true, and they won't just be like, you actually made this video afterwards. I didn't. I'm waiting right now with bated breath. I think that's still a thing people say, isn't it? Bated breath? Darn it. I still need one thing to make this work, and then I just block it off anyway. What a fool I am. I got nothing good, so I guess I'll do this. That's the confidence people like. Yeah, personally my hope would be either Dr. Coil, Twintel, or Lola Pops. It could be Springman, but if they did that, as other people pointed out, then it just opens up the whole all Waluigi for Smash thing again. So I kinda don't want that. It was like, yeah, that was one of those memes that was funny at first, and then got like more and more annoying as time went on. Because like back in the day, I used to like Waluigi a good bit, actually. Like, I think I considered him my first, like, Mario, well, my favorite, like, Mario archetype, I guess. Like, you know, like the hat, the suspenders, the letter, is what I mean by that. Mostly because he was purple. It also kinda, it didn't hurt that he was kinda lanky as, you know, like, scrawny and lanky. It's not terribly flattering, but I could potentially, you know, describe myself in such a way. So, I don't know. There's some narcissism in there, too. But, like, after a while, it just became, like, like, everyone's obsession and them not stopping talking about it, it wore me down. And I no longer care to see him in the game. But that's just me personally. And I guess that's kind of a selfish take anyway, because it's just like, you guys are so annoying, you can't have what you want because you've annoyed me. So it's kind of a crappy take too. I think I'm in trouble because somebody like really did not, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, that long piece just came down. I wasn't, ready for it to pop out just like that. That's... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, you goosed me. But yeah. Don't like... Yeah. The characters that I don't like... Actually, I could go into all of them, yeah. In general, as to why I like or don't like them. But let's just start with, like, frickin', yeah, with what I don't like. Helix, I don't know. He's just, like, annoying. He's kind of creepy. He also seems kind of stupid. Which, I believe he is only 2 years old, so I should really give him a pass for that. It's not his fault that his 2-year-old mind is stupid. You know what I mean? But you know what? I don't like him. Masango, I don't care for just because... it strikes me as boring. Like, I never really get, like, maybe I just don't get whatever, like, culture he's referencing, but I feel like I don't really get much personality from his design. And it's, like, the same with Nijara. Like, Nijara I don't like because his whole thing's he's a ninja, and that seems to be, like, all he has, if that makes sense. It's like his personality is ninja. He dresses like a ninja. His hobbies are being a ninja. And it's just like, you gotta have more than just, like, that you're a frickin' ninja. It's not, like, ninjas are interesting, but, you gotta have something more to the character than just that. So I don't care for Nijara. Bite and Bark, I've just had way too many times where they've been really freaking annoying and obnoxious. So I prefer not them. As for all my top picks, as you'll notice, they are all girls, because I play as female characters almost exclusively. So yeah, we'll just get that out of the way right now. Twin Tail was like the first person I really played with. I mean, I don't think I really need to explain why. She's got like a fantastic character design. Fantastic character design. She fights with her hair, which, I mean, I don't know how much longer this will be the case due to just aging. But I oftentimes have longer hair, so that's like another point in her favor. She has like an elegance to her, that's actually how I play, like choose a lot of my Pokemon. Just very fancy, elegant ones. So she has that in her favor. She has a nice butt. I will not even, like, pretend. Like, that's not a plus. She's fantastic. Also, I do know, like, I'm hesitant to even say this because I'm sure, like, it's a tricky slope. Not really a slope, but, yeah. Racial diversity is nice. Like, I'm not saying we should have a bunch of token characters, but, like, if it's there and it wasn't even asked for, I think it's nice. So there's that angle, too. Which now leaves me risking trying to sound too woke, especially given the times you're in. But, you know what? I'm not gonna skimp over it. Lollipops, I just kind of like clowns. They can be creepy, they can be cool. Plus, she's very, like, whimsical, which is another trait that I like in, like, just characters in general. Whimsical, like Whimsicott. Like, a lot of my own decisions seem kind of based more on, whatever random crap I'm feeling at the time, rather than any hard, fast rules. So I appreciate that. Oh, I apparently partially killed somebody. That's pretty neat, I guess. Yeah. She also has this thing though where like she will expand and kind of bounce around, which is like weird, and like the first time anybody's gonna see that, they're gonna just be like, what the hell? So there's also like the surprise factor with her. Plus she makes a bunch of dumb noises, which I have been known to do when alone. I'm about to get fucked. Oh, not that hard though. What a pleasant surprise. Do I believe I do. I'll wait on my long guy, my long jam. Coming right now! Screw you! As for Dr. Coyle, I always feel like I'm on the verge of becoming a supervillain, and she very much fits that motif. Plus, not only does she have stretchy arms, which is a power I like, she has extra stretchy arms. By which I don't mean that they're even stretchier than the rest. What I mean is she can get a third stretchy arm up through random circumstances that I don't particularly understand, if I'm being completely honest. But she does. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Shoot, I am screwing this up spectacularly. Oh man, I'm only at 12. I figured at this speed I'd be a bit better than that. Welp, I think this is where I get off, boys and girls. But yeah, I just really like Dr. Coyle's, like, her design and just like her crazy personality. Plus, you know, like, she's very important to, like, the lore of the game and everything. She's the one that invented the masks that allow people to, you know, like, control their arms. She also invented Helix, and Springtron, and, you know, Headlocks. So, you know, like, she's very important. And, like, I don't think she's a bad person, but I would probably consider her, if they needed to pick, like, a bad guy for the series, it would probably be her. So, you know, she also has some, like, villain appeal, which is pretty neat. Plus, I have, like, a weird fan theory. It wouldn't surprise me, like, if this is, like, I think I have enough basis that this probably won't come across as too crazy. But there's, like, this one picture, like, in the archive that you can unlock, where it's her and, like, Mass Brass. I guess they were working together because he was, like, one of the first big, you know, like, arms fighter, and she was studying, like, the phenomenon of arms. So I imagine they probably would get a good bit of interaction. I might have to do, well, screw you. I just screwed that up for myself. But yeah, like, in the art, it seems like she's staring at him, like, a little wistfully, and also, like, if they fight in the Grand Prix, there'll be a big thing where she says about how she, like, wants to kick his ass or something like that. That's, like, not the exact phrasing, but let's say it's close enough. Somebody really has a hate boner for me. Holy cow! I'm just here, living my life, and you're sending these out. Anyway, my big theory pretty much is that she probably was, like, romantically interested in Mass Brass, but him being a big, dumb, tough guy man probably didn't notice. And yeah, because of that, she probably feels like she was rejected. Whether or not she actually, you know, like, confessed her feelings or not, probably feels like she was. And so because of that, she probably is just out to get Mass Brass. I also gotta wonder if she actually has extendable arms, or if they're just a contraption that let her fight as if she does, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Like, the mystery and, like, the theory and everything kind of makes me just... I really like Dr. Coyle. She's super cool. I am screwed. I'd say no fault of my own, but there's always a chance that I could have just, you know, fought more aggressively and not let this happen. But yeah, we might be wrapping up a few minutes earlier than I thought because of this. I don't think I can do jack shit. Wait. I did a T-spin! Did you all see it? Did you all believe it? Oh, darn. I needed shit. But yeah. Whoever gets the ARMS nomination today, I just hope it's a girl. But if it's not, I could take some of the other guys. I like Mass Brax. I like Springman, although if he went away from, you know, being just an assist trophy, I think we all know what that would mean. But then again, it would also give hope for Shovel Knight to come back, so I don't know. But yeah. Those are just, you know, my thoughts on it. My big thoughts. You know. Feel free to, you know, let me know, you know, make fun of me in the comments about either getting the obvious prediction, or getting somebody absolutely hated, or getting somebody actually absolutely like, although you probably wouldn't make fun of me for that. Either way, thanks for watching. Join us next time. If the internet will let me, I'll try and, you know, actually play around with ARMS in Smash. And you guys have, like, a fabulous day. Ciao.